Okay. So I figured I'd do a what I eat in a day type video. Because I've always wanted to do one of those and I haven't eaten yet today. It's 11:43 a.m. I tend to either dry or juice fast in the morning. This is the only thing I've had, celery juice. If you don't know, this is only medicinal, so it's not caloric. So I guess you could consider this like similar to a water fast. But I would say this is better because of what it does have in it. But I was gonna steam me some potatoes because I have some avocado in there that I got, and it's going bad because I keep buying avocado because I like it, but it's very like fatty, so I can only eat so much at a time, else I feel like kind of nauseous. But I continue to buy it because I'm gonna do a no fat year starting in January, so I'm like trying to get all the fat in before the end of the year. So I was gonna do some steamed potatoes and avocado. I really like that mix because it feels heavy. I'm still like stuck on these heavy meals. But then I remembered I bought all these mangoes out of season from Costco. We've opened two. One has been really weird and one was like pretty good, but we opened it too early. So I'm actually gonna start with this. Well, I do need to finish this actually, so let me do that. Woo, okay, that's done. So I had 32 ounces of this, pretty much. So I try to have 32 ounces or at least 16 daily. I don't always do it every day because, you know, sometimes I just got other shit I want to do or I just don't want it. So want to rinse that out. And then after using my celery juice, I like to have another juice. So I kind of started on this yesterday, but this is like a 44-ounce jar. It's apple juice in here, so I'll sip on that. I'm done fasting or juice fasting for the morning, so I'm gonna eat. But most days, that's my routine. It's just like celery juice, lemon water in either order. Usually try to do 32 ounces these days, and then a juice. So that's why I kind of end up juice fasting most mornings. That's a lot of liquids and it takes a while to drink. But it's Saturday and I usually tend to do different things on the weekend. So, all right. I'm still not great at cutting these, but actually I feel like this isn't the knife. This is the knife. Okay. I just feel like okay, Sequoia came in and killed the vibe, so I don't think you haven't eaten yet either, have you?
Mm-mm.
Okay, well this is my mango, so
That's fine.
just so you know.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what I eat in a day. I was just gonna make like a talk.
Aw, you don't know what I eat in a day.
Yeah, this one feels weird too. I was saying how
They all seem weird.
this is what happens when you buy out of season, but I really like mango. So I bought it knowing the risk. But then I was gonna make potatoes.
I don't want to make soup.
We've been making this veggie broth and then putting rice noodles in, which has been really good. But I'm fucking this up. But the rice noodles are a bit much.
Yeah, they are, so I'm going to have one more.
So, I mean, honestly, if you're making it right now, I'll have it.
Look what a bad influence I am.
No,
I shouldn't say bad. Look what an influence I am on you.
it just makes sense. Like, you're gonna make it. I'll just have these later. So, okay, until then, I have to bring the camera back on, I guess, once the broth's done, so I can heat it up.
This is the structure. This is the broth. There's much more, but we season it. We use this rice noodle. The only one so far that has not hurt my stomach. Although it does cause lots of farts, but that's not a bad thing for me because it's not painful. So.
I was about to say, like, doesn't it hurt the stomach? Because we shouldn't have gas.
Yeah, well, I guess it's not painful to me. Maybe it will in the future, so that's why I'm about to eat a lot now.
I'm getting nitty gritty, bro. So, what I like to do is, hold on, let me just set this down. What I like to do is just eat honey just like this. So this is a snack for me. Like, you just get your honey on a chopstick, of course. Boom. This gives me about an hour of energy. Don't you feel?
Yeah. Sometimes, well, how much? It depends.
Well, I do a couple of dunks.
Yeah, about 3 dunks gives you about an hour.
Yeah, I do a couple dunks.
But I wouldn't say like 6 gives you 2. I wouldn't say it works like that.
Like 6 gives you 2 hours of
Yeah, I wouldn't
energy.
say. Yeah, I wouldn't say that.
Mhm. So I like this for like when I don't feel like eating, but I'm like I feel a little low, or if I'm about to go skating and I'm like I don't want to eat anything heavy. I don't want to have any juice either because I skate for a really long time and I don't want to have to pee. So this is perfect. Sequoia wanted to like blend all the veggies up from our veggie broth to like put the little bit of juices back into what we're going to have for our soup. So it's still not done. I'm still waiting. It's almost like I should have just cooked my potatoes. But let's see. It's right here. This is what the broth is looking like. All right. She got some carrot. This is the soup. And this is our first meal of the day. And now we're gonna enjoy. I felt like we didn't go into like what's in this, so Sequoia's gonna talk about it.
So there's rice noodles, red onion, chives, some carrot, broccoli, and cabbage. And then the base is the healing broth by Medical Medium. We did exactly what it said, but we didn't put in the tomato. It says it's optional, and well, we don't do that. And we also put in our own spices, which includes
sage, rosemary, and thyme.
Yep. And then actually I also added my own spice of jalapeno, which is just like
dried jalapeno.
Yeah, it's just dried jalapenos that I dried in the oven. And then I put my own garlic powder that I also dried in the oven. And I put some sea salt and some pepper that I got from Costco.
Yup. All right.
Hi. We're gonna act like I wasn't just angry.
Yeah, so she was just salty about parking situations, but I figured I'd update that we had some dates in between honey. And now we're walking around. In
There's
St.
the
Louis.
Christmas tree. What?
Is that's like you like COVID. That's stay back. Proximity.
COVID. I was like, what? What do you mean it's like COVID?
Right.
Yeah.
What is this though?
I don't know.
This is their tree. It's unlit.
Well, that's the tree.
So we're going to go see the arch.
Well, there's the Gateway Arch, y'all.
We're here.
Well, my, isn't that a beautiful sight over there?
Now for the rest of this time at the park, we will be eating oxygen. Surviving fully off of oxygen.
We're breatharians.
So
I know we ate before, but like, scratch that. We're breatharian now.
yeah, you didn't see all that shit. That was so.
Sorry,
Oh.
just taking a big old breath of air.
I thought something was wrong.
Me too.
No, I was just eating, y'all.
Oh man, okay, I gotta wrap this up. Alright, let's get the real Fuji though.
Yeah, see, there's a bike trail right there. I
Wait,
kind of.
You're in my Fuji shit.
I kind of wanted to bike there sometime. Doesn't it? It looks like a nice trail.
Oh, it does.
And it looks like a bigger stage for real.
Nobody's down there this time.
Yeah.
We're going down the steps. Come on, let's run. Woo, we made it.
Beat ya.
What?
Yeah, doesn't that look really nice to skate?
I don't know, that's why I ran down here to feel it. 'Cause sometimes it looks that way, but then it don't feel that way. It does look like it'd be pretty nice though. Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder.
How long it is?
Yeah, I'm gonna look on the map.
Oh, there's some people down there. Riverboat cruises. That looks kind of
It
cheap.
looks long.
It looks long?
Yeah, it's long.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We gotta come down here and skate then. Oh, wow. Hold on. Even though it's just a structure, I can't lie, it looks beautiful, but like I'd much rather see a forest of trees, something like that. Anywho, I guess we're gonna walk down here.
We didn't go down here last time.
No, there was like so many more people though,
Yeah.
so it was kind of.
Look at that chain, just like holding it, but it's like ripping up the road. So you get to see the real brick. That's how deep the road is. Isn't it kind of cool that there's like a whole road? I kind of like this
All right,
It looks cute.
I'm gonna cut this until, or I'll break my ankles, until our next meal at whatever hour that might be. Yo, she was eating again.
stuff.
Off camera.
A banana, and I had 2 tangerines.
That's on hungry hippo shit. No, let me stop. But damn, it's dark. Hold up. What time is it? It's almost 5:30. Getting kind of hungry up in her. So Let's get this camera down. This light is so bright. That light is so bright. And it's cold in here. So I have on a hat. So I'm just making potatoes, prepping them and whatnot for our dinner and bumping my gums. I think I was talking about how somebody was smoking and blowing weed in my face and how I had an earache and how unfortunate that was because, like, I didn't even get high. So I really just, like, got symptoms. And then my cats were, like, yelling because they thought I was making these for them because they eat steamed potatoes from time to time. But, nah, they was finna have salmon and cabbage, but they ain't know that. So they was just hovering around me. Okay, but I also ended up making, like, a couple of appetizers, which you'll see in these upcoming clips. Because I don't know what was got into us, but we was eating today. No games were being played. So, I'm not sure if I want to sell it anymore. Because the potatoes are almost done, but there was some soup left. And she's over there. You see how hot this shit is? I'm about to go for it. Maybe just the broccoli. No, I'm not going for it. Yo, she heard me slurping over here. I couldn't get through the
I
whole
did.
bowl.
I was studying with headphones on, and I heard the slurping, and I was like, what's there to eat? Have another bite.
Yeah.
She made this all for her. Greedy.
You see how much noodles she put in a bite? And then she had the nerve to just call me greedy. I did make this all for me because not too long ago you had the only bowl, so I felt like this was fair.
What do you mean?
Do you remember the first time you made this?
No.
There was only enough for one person, and I said you could have it.
I do remember.
So I felt like it was fair, even though she's calling me greedy.
Fair.
She's calling me greedy. I am greedy though. I was trying to slurp this up. I was like, this is so good. So I decided I wanted some sushi.
What?
So I made another little appetizer. That's so good. I got out the rice for the cats. And then it just reminded me like, oh, I can make me a little baby sushi roll. It's just carrot, avocado, and rice.
You don't have any more sauce?
And the homemade coconut aminos. Wow. That's slap.
You make one for me?
And now the potatoes are done. I can't, there's no more. Nah, I got you. All right, after all of our appetizers, we actually just decided on potatoes and avocado. And I still gonna make cilantro juice and parsley juice tonight. Since
Alright,
it's
well,
still pretty early, it's 6.
I guess I'll drink that.
Mm-hmm.
If it weren't for Tenzin, there's no way I'd ever do that.
Feels healing,
Yep.
especially after all that rice. The rice noodles, the rice from the sushi.
Oh my god, I know, right?
The parsley will help push it through our bowels.
I'm having no problem.
I guess so.
It's Tenzin. She's the constipated one.
That explosive diarrhea.
Mine was not
I shit
explosive.
today.
I didn't get it anywhere.
The toilet be saying otherwise.
It went straight to the toilet. It didn't go nowhere else.
I meant explosive in the toilet though, not anywhere else.
Well, sometimes it get wild.
Okay, I think that's enough. So we typically don't eat this much. So my gut was bursting, but I was finna get in this cilantro because, as y'all saw, we did not have many veggies this day. So these were our veggies. All right. This is 3 bunches, believe it or not. This is 3 bunches of cilantro. 3 and 3. So I just used 6 total.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Now we chug. Oh, what you doing?
I was just like preparing.
Oh, okay. I actually enjoy the taste of cilantro juice, so I was gonna chug. It tastes different.
Actually, it tastes good. I thought it didn't taste like this.
I don't remember it tasting like this, but I know taste buds be changing, so maybe that's just what happened.
That's actually good.
And then I think that's probably all we're gonna have tonight. I mean, I still got my avocado and potatoes. I didn't finish it, but we gotta wait 30 minutes.
Yeah,
So-
I'm not gonna eat. I might finish my potato avocado. If I do have anything, it'll be honey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna have some chaga tea tonight, and this is the last thing we're eating. So, or drinking.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're gonna stop stuffing our faces and go to bed.
Yeah, and I'm not eating this. I'm making date paste. Oh.
Always mold in that
Yeah.
one.
You think the whole thing's bad? If there's mold in it? I would probably say yeah.
Yeah, I guess it depends who you are. I'd definitely be like, let me just cut off the moldy part. But I know, like, that's not.
I'm pretty
Oh, it
sure
should be.
like you can still experience mold exposure even if you're not, you know, like secondhand mold exposure.
Yeah.
Not cool.
But if you haven't had chaga tea, chaga mushroom extract powder, get this shit. Super healing. Medical medium put us on. And
Yeah.
I love it. Ooh, and like a chaga banana smoothie or whatever.
It helps prevent every single cancer
This stuff slaps.
ever created.
So we haven't had any in a while, so I was like, let's
Yeah.
have this. Because we was feeling a little thirsty, and to be quite frank, we didn't feel like juicing no apples. So, yeah, this is what we eat today. Hope it was entertaining at the very least. Bye. You gonna say goodbye?
Oh. Bye.